Alexa, play praise and worship music.
Here's a station for you, praise and worship on Amazon Music.
Okay. Good morning. Kenndal's awake, so I'm just trying to get a little bit of morning things done. The things I try to do before she wakes up, but today she woke up really early. So Carlos gave her meds already. I think she was still asleep when he did that. Hopefully. He did that about 2 minutes before I woke up, but my coffee's done. I gotta make sure there's no clumps. This is Kenndal's formula. We made it yesterday night, and this will last until tonight around like 8. And she'll drink it by like maybe 2, so we're good with that. I'm gonna pour it in her bag. We've been adding more baby food in bottles lately, but in the morning she's too grumpy and what's the word? Spitty, that it like chokes her. We're on a medicine for that, but in the morning it's the absolute worst. So I don't want her to stress out even more in the morning because she's already grumpy enough. So this morning we're gonna start out with a bag. But last night she ate some bananas, which she really liked. So that's awesome. Squeeze. Okay. All primed. Goodness. So usually in the morning, I like to try to get some laundry going, some dishes done. Luckily, I did all the dishes last night, and Carlos didn't leave any this morning, which is amazing. So all I'm gonna do is hook this all up. I don't know if I can do it one-handed. I think I've done it before. I think I've showed a video on this actually. But I'm gonna put this loop on this circle thing. Maybe. Okay. All together, gotta close this all the way shut. And I'm gonna hook this so it doesn't hit the floor or anything else right there, just so when I grab Kenndal, she's all ready. I'm really hoping he changed her too, because, you know. But since my coffee's done, I'm gonna grab that. Today I'm just gonna use almond milk. Ugh, this is how I know Carlos gave her meds. Not only did he tell me, but it's open. I mean, why would you close it, right? Oh, you changed your diaper! Yay! I'm trying to pick out an outfit. All of our shirts are hung up here. But look at this. This is a huge pile of clothes that don't fit. And that was about 3/4 of her wardrobe. Say good morning! Say good morning, Kenndal! We're going sporty today. Big yawn. Hi, Bug. You ready to get stretched out? You want to stretch? Okay. So I got Kenndal down to the diaper. I'm just going to use normal baby lotion. And I'm just going to really massage her arms and stretch them out. Same with her legs. And so yeah, I like to play music during that to try to keep her calm as possible, because it's not always comfortable getting stretched out when you don't want to be. But it's really good for her in the long run, and I'm seeing progress already in her hands and her big yawn, and her elbows especially. So yeah. Hi, Bug. I find you in the mystery. Oh. Good morning! Say good morning! So the lighting's still not the best over here, but it's a little bit better. I'm sorry, I really just don't want to flash a light in her face. Putting a bright light in her face right away could really overstimulate her. I mean, she just woke up, it went from dark to bright light. I'm gonna hook her up to her food. And I forgot that I cleaned her G-tube, but I didn't press play, which is funny because Carlos did that in the last video and I made fun of him for it. So now he can make fun of it for me because I set it all up and I cleaned it and I didn't get anything on film. But I do have a video of me cleaning it, I think in my stay at home quarantine video, whatever I called it. So yeah, if you want to go check it out, that's what I did. So I know I do this a lot in every video, but I mean, if this is your first video watching of mine, I don't want you to think like, what the heck is she doing? So I put the feeding tube in the big port. This is for meds. We already gave her meds this morning. Carlos did it, so I couldn't film it. I'm sorry. And then I unclamp this clamp. Press on. I have to let it load all the way, otherwise it will say error. And run. Bill's ready for the day. She's just getting food now. So usually we watch Veggie Tales and like little clips from that. Again, we don't know how well she sees, but I know she hears pretty well, and I don't want her to hear my crime videos or Dr. Phil. She's kind of asleep. Food just got done. I'm gonna let her try to sleep a little bit longer on me. Like, she just fell asleep. I don't want to wake her up. Then I'll go lay her in her room in her crib because I have a camera pointed up there for her baby monitor and I can watch her throughout the day. Okay, so I just laid Kenndal down. She kind of woke up, so she's moving a little bit, but I'm sure she'll fall right back to sleep because I mean, she was completely out. And to start out the day, I'm gonna read part of my devotion. I have been meeting with a group of ladies from my church, just a very small group, and we've been reading this together and like talking about the things every Tuesday. So that was yesterday. And so okay, yeah. So I just finished. It was very, very quick. I underlined the things I wanted to underline and talk about with my group if I wanted to speak up. So Kenndal is still awake. It's only really been about 2 to 3 minutes. It goes pretty quick and I like to write down everything I need. But oh well, she's kind of in and out of sleep. Like looks like she's sleeping and then she'll wake up and cry a little bit. See, I have a problem of grabbing her when she cries pretty much in the first 5 minutes. I'm like, okay, I gotta go get her. Okay, I gotta go get her. Even though she needs to cry it out just a little bit. Not an extreme amount, but just... You're still super tired. Oh, there's a stick. There we go. I bet you'll fall right asleep. Okay, you don't have to sleep. That's fine. You don't have to. Kenndal, the Kenndal baby.
How do I stop this bad boy? Holy crap.
Okay, I'm walking Kenndal back home. It's like 8 blocks away. I don't know exactly how far it is. I feel like that's right though. And pushing the stroller and carrying her, it's kind of a workout, but she did not like the stroller idea. She was screaming. So heading there now. Oh, to make Carlos lunch, get Kenndal some more food. She's hungry again. So yeah, it's hard to do this, but don't want her screaming at me any longer. So this is what we gotta do. This is what we'll do. Say hi, Kenndal. I laid her down. It was getting way too hard and taking way much more time to carry her rather than push her. So I'm gonna try to push her quickly home. She is grumpy. She still hasn't napped. I thought taking her on a walk earlier would kind of help with the nap, but she saw grandma and she wasn't gonna sleep around her grandma. So we are now heading back. Oh, you like those bumps, don't you? And we're getting close. But she's been crying a lot and I've been getting a lot of licks, but it's fine. She's fine. I know she's fine and safe. So there's that. I got Carlos's food done. It's a little early, but it's okay. Kenndal was whining still, so I picked her up and I wanted to snuggle her. Her food just got done, so she's full, and now she's asleep. She only had one nap today, and it was like 5 minutes, because right when I put her down, she woke back up, if we remember that. Hopefully she stays asleep a little bit longer until about 1:30, because we have an AEA meeting over Zoom, and they want to see her play and interact, so hopefully she wakes up for that. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How was work today?
Not too bad. I've been cleaning a combine all day.
Well, this is sound fun.
It's all well. I've been listening to my books, so it makes it go by a lot better.
Yeah, I bet. Morning is over, so that's really all for today, guys. If you want to see anything else, just drop them in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you liked our morning routine. And that's about all. Thanks, guys. Bye.